Hey guys, so today I am doing a tutorial on Kelly Osbourne's look for the MAC collection promo, for the collection that they're doing with MAC the promo. Oh my god. So Kelly Osbourne and her mom Sharon are doing this amazing MAC collection, and I'm just counting the days till it's in Dutch stores here. I already own one blush, got it from PR, but I can't wait for like the palettes and the lip products and just So I absolutely love how these two ladies look, and I especially love how sultry and smoky and vampy and sort of soft grungy Kelly's look is, because it has that purple, but it's really low onto the eyes, and then it's got that I made the sparkles up because I could not see what was on her lids, so I kind of took my own spin on it. So yeah, this is sort of my inspiration slash interpretation on her look that she's rocking for the collection promo image. Yeah, if you want to know how to get this look inspired by Kelly Osbourne, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'll be doing for skin is applying a radium primer. I'll be using my L'Oreal Lumi Magique base. Kelly's skin did have more of a matte finish, but it still had the really radiant touch. So it had a little bit of a radiant shine and just a glow to it. So I'm just applying this to my complexion. Then, because I wanted my foundation to have that matte finish but still have that radiant glow from within, I'm going to go with my L'Oreal True Match in N1. And as always, I'm buffing this in with my Makeup Geek Foundation Stippling Brush. Then, as always, to further perfect my skin, I'm going to use some concealer and highlighter. For concealer, I'll be using my Pro Longwear Concealer by MAC in NC15 under my eyes. And to highlight my complexion, I'm going to take the MAC Prep and Prime Radiant Rose Highlighter. And just like usual, blending it in with my Sigma F86. Okay, what I'm now going to do is set my face using my Chanel Natural Loose Finish Powder in 20 Clair, and also do my brows off camera and one eye. So I'm just going to do all that right now because it takes way too much time to do that on camera. Plus I already did separate tutorials, so I'll be right back. So for eyes, the first thing I'll be doing is priming them using my Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. Now I'm going to take a bit of MAC's Sugar Snack eyeshadow. I know this is a limited edition, but just take a light pastel-y pink color. And I'm going to start blending this above my crease and really diffuse it up. Now I'm going to take a little bit of MAC's Sketch eyeshadow, and I'm going to start applying that to my lower lash line. And this look is very smoky and hazy, so go down with this. And then taking a bit of matte black eyeshadow and darkening the outer part. Now I'm going to take MAC's Parfait More and Stars and Rockets. And what I'm going to do with those is blend those on the inner part of my lower lash line. And again, the lower lash line was so smoky and sultry and blended down, so don't be afraid to really exaggerate this part. Even with a bigger brush and Stars and Rockets only, I'm gonna dab that just below the tear duct area, but still sort of in that inner corner. And it might look a little bit bruised and it might look a little bit, much, but this is what Kelly was wearing. She was rocking that purpley shine very close to sort of the eye bags. And weirdly enough, it looked absolutely amazing on the promo. So I'm following that. Okay, now I'm going to take a matte black eyeshadow again and start on my wing. I'm going to take an angled brush and start, building the first line for my wing. And from that point, I'm going to bring it towards the lashes and, of course, fill in. Now with a really small and precise angled brush, I'm going to continue that line all the way to the inner corners and just make it thick and luscious. Now, a very important thing I noticed with this look is that Kelly went all the way into that inner corner and sort of made it a little triangle thingy. It's not super intense, whereas you would see with like the Bollywood looks, but it is there. So I'm gonna add it with that really tiny brush. So just drag that corner out and then flick it back into the waterline. Now it's time to add more definition to the outer V and crease, and for this I'll be using Sketch again, and this is Cupcake by Makeup Geek. And I'll be taking those two colors and blending them in my outer V, sort of the outer part of my eye, blending into the crease. And it's okay to go all the way down to the lash line, just add quite some definition in here. And especially with Cupcake, you want to work more towards the inner part of your crease. So more Sketch here, more Cupcake here. I think now is the perfect time for some sparkle. I'm gonna go with my pressed pigment by MAC called Sweet Acting. I'm not sure if Kelly was wearing some sparkle on her eyelids, but I think it would go great with the look, so I'm gonna do it. And to make that stick a whole lot better, I'm taking my Lit Clearly Liquid Glitter Base. So I'm first taking that Lit base and applying it where I want my pressed pigment to really stick. And then taking the pressed pigment and putting this on top, on the lid, meeting with the darker colors here. To really highlight and spark up my inner corners, I'll be taking Makeup Geek's Shimma Shimma. And I'm just sticking this right here on the very inner corner, and then going a little bit onto the lid and up. Okay, and I really want to smoke out that liner. So I'm taking my black eyeshadow again and just diffusing the edges. You really don't want the eyeliner to be super eyelinery. You want it to be more like a smoky haze. But you do want that inner part of the eyeliner here to be very sharp. So it goes from sharp to blurry. On my waterline, I'm going to apply a little bit of Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. And then quickly I'm taking Stars and Rockets and Parfait Amour again, and softly blending that to the outer part of my crease quite high up, to really, you know, tie that entire pinkness and purpleness together. Alright, so once we finally got that all going, it's time for mascara and lashes. I'm taking my Waterproof 3D Extra Black by Makeup Studio. And for the bottom lashes, I'm going with my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And for falsies, I'm going to take, again, my Shen XO Beauty lashes. And these are the Romantics. Okay, so for cheeks, of course, we're going to start off with a little bit of contouring. Do I need to say more? No. So I'm going to take my Heroine eyeshadow by Illamasqua and just sculpt out those cheeks. And then it's time for blush. I want to go for a really bright peachy color because there's a really light peach on the lips. I kind of want to, you know, match it with the peach and the purple tones hues. So yeah. The blush I'll be using is by MUA. I know, you would shocker. This is shade number 4. And what you want to do is place this somewhat higher onto the cheeks. So just take your brush and smile and really go on top of your cheekbones. Not really on the apples on the front, but more so really on top of those cheekbones, working your way to the front softly. And Kelly did sort of have that velvety matte finish, but it still had a little bit of shine strategically, oh my god, harsh word, placed on her face. So I'll be taking my MAC Soft and Gentle and just take a little tiny bit. And of course, as always, highest points of the cheekbones. I don't care how matte you want to look. The tops of your cheekbones should be glowy. And then I'm also going to do a little bit here on the nose. And just to kind of brighten up the look a little bit more, take a little bit and place it underneath the eyes. Now, if you're a little bit more wrinkly there, skip this because you're only going to accentuated, and you don't want that. For lips, you want to go for this very, very pale, sort of peachy, orangey, touchy lip. I did find the lip to be a little bit too pale in the campaign, so I'm just gonna change it a little bit. What I'm gonna do is mix OCC's Interlace Lip Tar, one of my favorites, with just a tiniest bit of white lip mix by MAC. You can use a lip tar for this as well. Can't find mine. So Interlace already really neutralizes the lip and makes it really peachy and light, but I want to make it a little bit more wearable than Kelly's look, but still not as dark as Interlace. So I'm kind of going in between. Oh God, no. No, I refuse. I'm just gonna go with Interlace only. I mean, come on. So that just gives you that really nude peachy touch, but without going almost that white milky nude that Kelly was rocking. Then for the tiniest bit of gloss, I'm going to take this Chanel lip gloss, Glossimer, merde. And this is number 188, and this is called Sunny. Just, you know, a tiny bit on the inside rim. And that, guys, concludes my Kelly Osbourne MAC Collection inspired makeup tutorial. I had so much fun with this because I love the purples, the pinky, the rosy, the glimmers, the sparkles, the nudes, the zhuzh's hair. I love this look. So thank you guys so much for watching. For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my website, Nikkietutorials.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That all is Nikkietutorials. Of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. I hope I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye! Hey guys, so today is going to be one of the most exciting videos for me to film ever in my entire existence.